Alright, so here's some specimens that had a high iron content or just looked really cool. Especially that one, because it looks like it's got like a fusion crust. And this one looks like it's baked beyond belief. So what I did was I used the XRF gun, X-ray fluorescent, and I was able to analyze. There's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Pretty big one too. This one's pretty cool because it's the first time I ever got molybdenum, the MO down there. And of course in different spots it had different readings. And this one was pretty straightforward. I don't know what it is, but it's got high iron. Didn't have any nickel in it. We'll go on the other side. So of course that's pudding stone there. There's a big iron. It's a giant, I think it's like 99% iron. Couldn't find any nickel anywhere on it. This one had a bunch of different stuff, but it's no nickel in it. That one only had two things. It didn't even register those. You see, it's like no dimension. It's like quartz or something. I don't even know. This is like a crust of something. So you see the outside, or I should say weathered, is those readings. And then the inside are those readings over there, and you see it's missing some stuff, that the outside has. So I think that this is part of a meteorite. Again, this one here has all these different things, like this is a piece of it. You can see it's got those. It's another piece of it that has a whole bunch of stuff on it. And then this is the main. I got a couple from the inside, which is actually right inside there. Definitely different readings than anything else. And this one here, nothing's reading aluminum, but the white part there that had really high zirconium, yeah, like 7.08 on that one. And this one read pretty fast. It's just iron and zirconium. It's probably all the little white pieces that are in there are zirconium, and the rest of it's iron oxide or something. And this one here is the belle of the ball. This one here is the only one that showed nickel. Now, to better understand, I did tests here, did tests here, didn't get any nickel. I went right here, I got nickel. I went right here, I got nickel. I went right here, I got nickel. So there's nickel in this area, but nowhere else, not even on the outside, anywhere else. So that is very interesting, especially when you look at the back side. It looks like it's all tore apart. What does that mean? I have no idea. But my theory is that that's a meteorite, because it has nickel here, nowhere else. It's like it's been sailing through, and all the nickel behind it all burnt away or whatever it did. And that has to do with a lot of them that I get mixed readings, like this one that I said was a meteorite. So if you look at the shell, So it's I got weathered shell, and if you look at my readings there for the weathered shell, and then you look at the inside, you know, the readings are different. You know, and some of the stuff isn't even there on the inside that's on the shell. So that's why I say it's a meteorite, because it's just composition is just not. And I didn't get no nickel reading at all, so I thought for sure this one was really cool because it's got like a fusion crust going on. It's got layers of, and I thought for sure that was something, but you see the readings for that one, I didn't get no nickel in that one. Now, is there like nickel inside there, like a little spot of it or something? I have no idea. But that is definitely a candidate to cut right down the middle. Just like that one, I'd like to cut that thing right down the middle. See what's inside. Same with that one right there. So this is the only one. Out of all them samples, it took me like 3 hours with the XRF gun. And of course, you know, I put the gun on there and I'm like waiting, and you know, I'm looking for nickel at first. Because, you know, when you have it tested, they say, take a little sample off there about the size of a quarter and send it in. Well, if you send in this piece right here, it's going to show, you know, the reading like that right there. It's going to show like this reading right there. Well, of course, it's going to have a bunch more stuff, but it's not going to show no nickel. If you take a chunk out of like right here, or over here, maybe even under here, send it in, then that's going to have some nickel in it. Good percentage, but not, it's a 1 point something, so that's a pretty good percentage, 1%. Alright, well, just wanted to show you. I got a bunch more to test sometime. I'll try to make a video again of the other ones, and if I ever cut them in half, I'll see. But I don't own the XRF, so I can't make the call for that. Alright, that's all.